Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I am always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your weekly love prediction for Taurus for October 6th, October 7th through October 13th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my patient, kind, fun, loving, sweet Taurus. Show me what's going on my stubborn, loving Taurus. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on my Taurus? Let's see, Taurus, what you got going on. The Fool. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. King of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. Oh, Taurus, 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 Taurus. You can't leave him alone, can you, Taurus? Just telling you what I see here. First of all, the Fool card is a new beginning. You keep saying you got a new beginning. I'm going to do this. I'm going to step out. I'm going to be by myself. I'm going to do everything. Because next to this Fool card, this taking a risk and having a new beginning by yourself. That's what I see here. Here's the Four of Swords, which means it's a breakup. It's a breakup. Four of Swords is a pause. Stop. It's a breakup. You've said that I'm going to let this person go. I am going to move on. I am going to do me. Just do me. That's what I just hear you say. I'm going to do me. I'm going to let this person go. Whoever this person is, that's the Fool card is there. And the Fool card, like I said, is about a new beginning. And a new beginning without someone it's a breakup card. You're breaking up a new beginning. You're doing your own thing. But here is where the rub is. Here's where it is. That Eight of Swords is in the middle of the reading. No matter how hard you try to let him go, his energy is still with you. That Eight of Swords means you feel trapped no matter what. He's still all over you. Still think about him. That Swords energy, that mental energy. And you know, it's all Swords energy. Swords energy with the Four of Swords. In your mind, you said I'm breaking up, but yet and still there's a pull back to him with this Eight of Swords. Because you're still in love with him. There's something about him. You can't release the energy. The energy is still there. So no matter how many times you say, I'm going to let him go, I'm going to break up, I'm going to do my own thing. Here's this King of Cups that's right there. And the reason why he just has he has a lot of deep emotion for you. He really does. He has a lot of deep emotion for you. But I'm going to tell you this, what I see with this reading. When I see the King of Cups, sometimes, well, the King of Cups also, in his cup, see, that is the emotion that he has. But he has a lot of deep emotion. I also see this as someone that may have a slight drinking problem. I'm going to be very honest with you. He may have a slight drinking problem. I don't know what slight means, but he may just have a drinking problem. That is maybe one of the reasons why you can't let him go. You're afraid to release this energy totally. Not that saying that you don't love him, because you do love him, but there is an addiction. There is something that's here. There's possibly a drinking problem with this man. Here's a Two of Pentacles here. Your emotions are everywhere when it comes to him. Because on the one hand you want to let him go, but on the other hand you're afraid to let him go because you know that he loves you deeply and emotionally, and you also know that you love him as well. But more importantly, you know that he may have an alcoholism. He may have an addiction, and you don't want to hurt him. You don't want him to even go further deep into this alcoholism. But I will say to you this: the only way that he is going to be healed is that you do let him go. Or he has to find help. You cannot save this man. You can always hear with at the beginning of the reading, you can always say, you can threaten him with, I'm going to leave you. but you never fully do, because there's a lot of deep emotion. This man has a deep emotion. He has a lot of deep emotion, but he doesn't know how to voice it. That's why this King of Cups is here, because he really does not know how to voice his emotion. He does not know how to voice his emotions for you. And for anyone, he holds his emotions down, and he holds it down with addiction, with alcohol. I'm just saying. That Two of Pentacles is there, and like I said, that Two of Pentacles is just you juggling your emotions, because one minute you say, I'm going to leave him alone. The next minute you say, but I love him, and I don't want to hurt him. I want to be there for him. You're caught in a pickle. You really are. You're caught in a pickle when it comes to this man. There's a decision that needs to be made, though. You must make the decision whether to enable him, or to or to let him know we can't go on like this until you get help. Give me 3 to 5 minutes, Taurus. I'm going to clarify the reading. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading. Sit back, relax. Let's see what the Spirit guys have to say. Why is the Fool card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Fool card here for my Taurus? Show me, Spirit guys. The World. Yeah, the World is complete. That means you're completing a cycle. I keep telling you that's what you want to do anyway. You want to complete a cycle with him. You want a new beginning. That World card is completing everything, completing a cycle. You've been through a lot of changes with this man. You keep saying you want to start over again. You want to start over again and be peace, have peace. You want to start over again. However, here you are as 4 swords. I do believe you're threatening him and saying, I am going to start over again. I don't think that you're not. I'm going to see. Let's just keep reading. Let's see. But you want to, this one cycle has ended. You're not going to keep enabling him. There is something that's happening here because you're completing the cycle. There's a new beginning here. Let's see. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is this 4 of Swords here for my Taurus? Why is the 4 of Swords here for my Taurus? 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is stability. It is stability. It also, 4 of Pentacles is also someone that's jealous, overly possessive, and I think he is like that with you. I'm going to be very honest. I think also there's a codependency here. There may be a codependency with him and with you, because there's something that he brings to you as well. There's some goodness. But see, this is, to me, when I see this addiction or this alcoholism problem, an alcoholic, because I've been where you are, they tend to make you feel guilty. They tend to make you feel guilty, but you should not feel guilty. He can be possessive, and you can also be possessive of him. It's almost like you guys are both holding on to each other. You're afraid to let him go, and he is definitely tied to you. So let's see why the 8 of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is this 8 of Swords here? This is my guilt card to me. The 8 of Swords, you want to let him go, but you can't. 8 of Swords. Let's see why the 8 of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the 8 of Swords card here for my Taurus? 10 of Pentacles. Huh. That's pretty deep, Taurus. 10 of Pentacles is my legacy card. Family, money, kids. You may be tied to this man because you may have a legacy with him. You may already be in a relationship with him. And I do believe with this legacy card coming up, 10 of Pentacles is over this 8 of Swords. That's why you're not walking from him as well. There's a lot to lose here. There's a lot to lose. There is legacy here to lose. You feel trapped. You know, I do know you feel trapped, but the 8 of Swords is also my guilt card. But I do also know you can't keep enabling him, and you also know that too. So let's see why the King of Cups is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the King of Cups here? The Star card. Star card can represent an Aquarius sun sign, but the Star card is also about hope, wishes. You know, you really wish and hope that he'd get it together. You know, this is legacy here. You hope that he'd get it together. You can't keep enabling him, though, because he's not getting any better. If this is an alcoholism problem, whoever I'm reading for, he's not getting any better. He only gets worse when you enable him. And you know what you do when I say enable him. You know, you watch out for him. You cover him. You know, all of those things. He has a problem and he needs to deal with it. But the Star card is there, and that's what your hope and wishes are. You know, you hope that he won't break this family apart. He's a functioning alcoholic, too. I mean, he has, I don't think he's functioning. He has a lot of emotion, but he's a functioning alcoholic. People don't know this dirty little secret. That's what I'll say. People don't know that. People don't know it, but you know it. So let's see. Because how many times have you had to pick him up from places? You know? How many times has he called you and said, you know, I'm this place, I'm there, I'm in the car. I mean, how many times, how much more can you take? I know you don't want to destroy your legacy, but he has to go to rehab or he has to get help. So let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Show me. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're determined. You're on a mission. You're on a goal. You're on a goal. Either he has to get sober or you got to move on. I know you don't want to destroy the legacy, but he has to get sober. You got to move on. That Knight of Pentacles is, look, you're on a mission and a goal. The mission is to get him right. Here's the Two of Pentacles. Your mission is to make a decision to let him know we can't keep going like this. You're on a mission. You're on a goal, and he should be on a goal, and you want him to be on this same goal too to get sober. Let's start at the very beginning. The Fool card, a new beginning. You just keep saying, "I'm going to break up with this man. I want a new beginning," because it's next to the Four of Swords. It's the breakup, a new beginning. The World card here means you completed a cycle with this situation or with this man. Four of Pentacles is here. There's a little bit of a codependency here. I feel like you have a codependency with him because of the fact that you feel like you take care of him, and he has a codependency with you because he has problems with alcoholism and he knows you cover him. There's a possessiveness here for each one of you. There's now Four of Pentacles can also mean stability, but there is no stability with him right now because he has a problem. Four of Pentacles, yes, you may be stable with possibly a legacy with him. I'll say that. But there's a codependency here as well. The Eight of Swords here is that's mental energy. The Eight of Swords is feeling trapped, and that's also the guilt card that I see. The Eight of Swords is you feeling guilty because you don't want to break up this legacy. You don't want to break up the legacy, but he's not getting any better. This dirty little secret of alcoholism is still there. This is a dirty little secret of alcoholism. He's a functional alcoholic. He can't keep going like this. He needs to go to rehab. Here's his King of Cups. He's kind, he's emotional, he's giving, he has a lot of emotion. He also comes across sometimes as being emotionally unavailable because he doesn't show it, because that alcoholism guides him away from that. So there's the Star card, which can represent an Aquarius sun sign. And that's you. That's you saying that you're wishing and hoping that he'll get it together, that he'll get help. You can't keep enabling him, but a decision has to be made with this Two of Pentacles, because here's the Knight of Pentacles. You see it's looking that way. You're moving toward the future. You're saying get sober, get help, or we can't be together. You have to make a decision. You can't keep enabling him. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Oh, let's see. What do my oracles have to say? They say remain positive. Oh, they say recovery. Recovery, a peaceful resolution. They say big happy changes. They're telling you, wow, take action. Take action. It's saying success. I do believe if you take action and put down your foot and tell him no, I think, and this is another card, helpful people. There are people that will help you and help him. I think it's time for you to communicate clearly where you are and what's going to happen. And the last card I'm going to pull, meditation brings answers.